everyone, how are you? This is Marla Fernandez. I'm a write-in candidate for House District 3. Yes, I'm not very happy about that, but I think it's great because as a write-in candidate, I'm detached from the political parties and I could help people vote for a real candidate rather than somebody who may get swayed by either side. Anyways, I wanted to come on live because I have my book here today. This book is Inside Totalitarianism, the anatomy and physiology from the Cuban perspective. I translated my cousin's book. It took me 3 months, and then I published it in 2022. And I did it because Americans are clueless about what happens when we get subverted into a communist country. And that's what the globalists want. They want us crushed, diminished, and impoverished. Not only that, but I thought I brought it with me and I did not. I brought Rooting Out the Hidden Fault instead. I'm learning about virtues and how to be a virtuous woman. But I thought I brought it and I guess I must have left it on my counter. Oh no, I didn't. Let me see. Yes, I left it behind. But that's okay. When I get home, I'll talk about it. The reason I'm coming on live is because I wanted to let you know that here in Denver, there are 100,000 illegal immigrants. I volunteered on a couple of facilities to translate and interpret as a paralegal. I'm an immigration paralegal, and I spoke to a few people, and they come in through Texas and Florida. Some of the legal Venezuelans are coming in through Florida, landing. They're coming through a flight, and then from Florida they're going up north, and then they're being shipped to Colorado. Some of the others are coming in through the border in Texas, and they're being shipped over here to Colorado. And then what's amazing is that their court date is for 3 years out, and a lot of times it's in New Jersey or New York. And I'm like, why would you want to be here and have to fly over to New Jersey for your court date? Doesn't make sense. So definitely we do have a lot of illegal immigrants, and Venezuelans do have access to TPS status. That means that it's temporary protection status, and it allows them to work in this country temporarily and make some money so that they can apply for naturalization. That's how Venezuelans can do it, since they live in a communist nation. There are others from Africa that also are getting TPS status. Yes, and in Africa there are many countries in Africa are corrupt. So the opportunities here in America are vast. I mean, the whole reason why the globalists want to crush us and cancel us and make us a third world country is because they're jealous. They don't want freedom, American freedom, because I mean they're evil. That's the only thing that I can say about that. Well, here in Colorado, we have a bunch of laws for rentals, and these, because our Democrat friends in the legislature are giving renters rights, and they are diminishing the landlord rights. Here in Colorado, a lot of landlords are leaving and selling their properties. It's gonna be very, very hard to rent, because the rents are gonna go up. So even though you have rental rights, it's gonna cost the landlord a ton of money to have you in there if you're not a good renter. But what they're doing is, if you're not a good renter, these laws are protecting you, not the landlord. So that's very bad. What else am I going to say? We have parental rights also are under attack in our schools. The government is definitely interposing itself in the jurisdiction of the church. What do I want to say about that? So in our Bill of Rights, the church is protected, and it should be protected in the First Amendment. So the Catholic Church, actually, this is a protection for the Catholic Church, where the Catholic Church is the church that has the authority on tradition and morality, and they are also legislating and trying to take away our right to free speech, because in our right to free speech there is a right for religious freedom. So they want to get rid of that at the legislature, and I testified on a couple bills this last session on free speech. And what else are they doing? So the state has rights also, and the way that they're getting, the federal government is taking away the state rights. And how are they doing that? They're doing that by trying to centralize income taxes. The 16th Amendment takes away the state rights. And if I were elected, I will detach from the federal government, because I'm a paralegal and I understand how to make law and how to make good law. I also understand, I have a strong legal background. I'd love to go to law school. That is my ultimate goal. But I will talk to you more on that. For now, that's what I'm leaving you. I'm going to be heading in now to get a tour of Arapahoe elections. Anyways, I'll talk to you later, and see ya through the screen next time.